This is a problem based on half-wave rectifier. So if you see the question, a diode with forward voltage 0.7 volt is connected as half-wave rectifier. So let us draw the circuit. So this is the circuit for half-wave rectifier. Initially it contains step-down transformer, diode, followed by load RL. This is nothing but load resistor RL, and here we will apply input. The load resistance is 500 ohms and RMS AC input is 22 volt. So let us consider VRMS as 22 volt. Determine the peak output voltage. So we need to determine peak output voltage, which is nothing but Vm. Next, peak load current. So we need to find Im. Next, peak inverse voltage, which is nothing but peak inverse voltage. So let us see. Suppose in the general phenomena, this is nothing but primary winding. So let us the number of turns be N1. Here the number of turns be N2. Suppose if I am applying an input of 22 volt. So we need to, suppose if I want to find the voltage at this point, it will be something like this. So V1 by V2 is equal to N1 by N2. So suppose if V1 is 22 volt, this is V2, and as it is not given, I am assuming it as 1 and 1. So V2 is nothing but 22 volt. So actually this is a question given. So this is nothing but RMS value which is present at this point. But actually we need Vm at this point. So based upon the rating of the transformer, the formula is Vrms is equal to Vm by 2. As I want Vm at this point, I am making use of this formula. So let us consider this as equation number 1. So Vrms, so this is V2 is nothing but secondary voltage which I am considering as Vrms. So here it is, it is Vrms is equal to Vm by root 2. So this becomes 22 into root 2, which is Vm. So if I solve this, 22 into root 2, so we'll get answer as 31.11. So this is nothing but Vm. So I got the answer for Vm, which is 31.11. Next I need to find the value for Im. So what I know is Im is equal to Vm by Rf plus RL. From the condition RL is greater than Rf, so it becomes Im is equal to Vm by RL. So I got the answer for Vm as 31.11. So it is 31.11 divided by RL. So let us check the value of RL. So here RL value is 500 ohms. So let us substitute. Divided by 500. So once if I solve this, I'll get the answer as, so 31.11 divided by 500. So the answer for this is 0.06222. So therefore Im value is 0.06222. This is the answer for Im. So 0.06222. So from the formula of peak inverse voltage, here PIV stands for peak inverse voltage. So as this is for half wave rectifier, peak inverse voltage will be Vm. So however I got the answer for Vm. So here it will be 31.11. So these are the answers for the given question. Vm is 31.11 volt. Im is 0.06222. Peak inverse voltage is 31.11. This is one way of doing. Now let us see whether these answers are correct or not. Let us check. See, as he is saying that the forward voltage across the diode is 0.7 volt. So suppose if diode is short circuited, it should be replaced something like this. So once again I am drawing the diagram. This is step down transformer. and as this is on, I am replacing it with 0.7 volt. So here positive, here it will be negative, followed by load RL. So RL is 500 ohm, positive, negative, this is 0.7 volt, and here I am applying input, and the answer for VM which I got is 31.11. So 31.11, positive, negative, this is VM. Now let us see, the direction is something like this, from positive to negative. So I am writing KVL within this loop. So 0.7 plus some random current, suppose I'm assuming some current as I. So it is I into RL, which is nothing but 500 minus VM is equal to 0. So 0.7 plus I into 500 minus VM. The answer for VM is 31.11 is equal to 0. So I into 500 is equal to 31.11 minus 0.7. So the current I is 31.11 minus 0.7 divided by 500. Now let us solve this. So the answer which I got is I is 0.06082. So this is almost approximately equal to this. So here this current is nothing but Im. So both the answers are almost same. Suppose you can also consider Im as 0.06, and this is the second method where I got the same answer, 0.06. So here this is nothing but method 2. Method 2 which I have used in order to find the peak current Im. So you can go with the formula based method, or else you can solve it by means of KVL also. So the answer for VM is 31.11, Im is 0.06, and peak inverse voltage is 31.11. Let us solve VDC for this. So for half wave rectifier, VDC is Vm by pi. So the answer for Vm is 31.11 divided by pi, which is nothing but 31.11 divided by 3.14. So once if I solve this, 31.11 divided by pi, so the answer is 9.9026. So VDC is 9.9026. So for half wave rectifier, if I want to find IDC will be Im by pi. The answer for Im is 0.06222 divided by pi. So once if I solve, it is 0.0198. So IDC is equal to 0.0198. Suppose if I want to find IRMS is equal to Im by 2. So IRMS is equal to, Im value is 0.06222 divided by 2. So once if I solve this, I'll get IRMS. The answer for this is 0.03111. So in this manner, if you know Vm and Im, you can find all the remaining parameters also. In the same manner, you can find efficiency and so on. But for this problem, these are enough. Vm, Im, peak inverse voltage, VDC, IDC, and IRMS.